needed. Again, choose your own, what you want as your default for that page. Dietary history. You can request a diet diary, 3, 5 days, whatever you do, whatever your practice is. You can either scan it in, and if you click in here, if you right click in there, you can insert the scan there, and it'll store it in that little thing there, and you can see it at a future date. If you want to actually look at it, click it twice. Or you can record. You can just literally record, if you've got a microphone like I'm doing now, into there. Or you can type it in. The follow-up, similarly here, you can do the same. So you can compare what practices they changed, what foods have they changed. Okay, so there we've got supplements and dietary, lab tests, A to Z. Here you can give them a prescription, RX1 here. The supplements you're going to recommend, again you can click the little right arrow, puts it in there. The encouraged, well, we want this patient to eat more root vegetables, have less dairy products, for example. Yeah, right, let's have a look at discouraged foods. So if we have a look at dairy products, click that there, then click, you have the prescription there. It adds it on, so let's get rid of the original and just put in this. Okay, you can cut and paste in here, and then if you want to give that as a letter to the patient, you can. Well, let's have a look. If we click to send to this prints a letter from the choice on the right. Okay, a general letter, a dietary advice. Okay, so let's click print and see what happens. As Sid read, you can just click in anything, any information that you want in there. There's a logo. I think we went into how to change these letterheads last time, but if we didn't, we can have a look at that as well as a future date in one of the tutorials. There's a GP letter there. Let's have a look. What does that say? You play around with the program. Oh, here we are. Type the letter here. Whoever the patient was you saw, that was their herbal prescription, and there was the increase and decrease, what you recommended, they increased and decreased. Okay. Page 4 is an area where you can store x-rays, scans of x-rays, copies of x-rays or reports. You right click in here and you can insert pictures or films, or you can just record. You can dictate notes quickly, which you can play back later. Just double click to listen. Okay, and there's 2 fields there. Again, you'll see these little pictures. That one's there will take you straight to diet and nutrition, which again is page 3. So there's page 4. If you want to go back, you can click page 321 or click here and work your way back. Okay. The yin-yang symbol takes you to the 5 elements. It's defaulted here at the question mark, which is the help files, but if you click pulse history, we'll go into this in a future tutorial. 5 elements as well, how to make use of this. Basically, you choose the element you think best suits them. You click in there, it will choose fire, but it'll also show what influences fire and how fire influences other metals. It'll give you certain syndromes which are related to that. Defaults there, the heart syndromes to do with fire. You can choose which is strong or weak pulse. Just all things just to help you at a future date. Pulse histories, you put in the pulses however way you do that. Click the result here and it'll put the date. At a future date then you've got the second pulse histories, and you can choose which is you can then see at a glance, because they're all in order, the increase or decrease that's happened there. So we've just had a quick look at some of these pages. This one is the podiatry page, or reflexology. So you can choose information that you want to put in into these notes here. Okay. I hope that's been useful, and we'll do more at a future date. Do give us your feedback if you want to ask us something, or you find something doesn't work, or you don't know how something works. by all means email us. Thank you very much indeed.